Production.
What up? What's popping, guys? So this is a very interesting stock here that I wanted to share with you guys. It's got a gorgeous setup. Not many, I haven't seen too many people talk about it, but I think it's worth bringing up and keeping eyes on. There's a breakout very imminent that's about to occur. So let's get into it. We're looking at Satellogic. I have a whole, watch list of, um, space stocks. This is one of them. I think it's really important to, always keep a watch list of, industries or sectors that are going to be a potential growth sector, right? I think space stocks and quantum computing stocks are going to be big in the next few years. So I got a little watch list of those being created. SatL is definitely on my space watch list. Excuse me. We had this wedge that was developing from December 2023 up until November 2024. That's about a strong impulsive move followed by a 1 year correction. In December or November 2024, we had this massive rally leading into mid-December, right? Hundreds of percent move. The stock moved very strong, moved up to the 550 area, and now we're creating this nice round bubble butt pattern here, right? So it's trying to create a higher low. We're trying to get this nice, smooth higher low that's being created in order to continue higher. And I like how it's shaping up. So this pattern is what I've been calling the bubble butt bottom pattern. It looks interesting because after a year of consolidating, we get that sharp move, but it's consolidating very smartly. We're starting to see that the trend here is now reversing, right? So we had this, correction. We had a nice volume climax happen here. The correction occurs, and we start to create higher lows leading up back into this resistance zone. So it's very interesting. Maybe we get some sort of cup and then maybe a potential handle that gets created around this area. Either way, Sat L looks like it's primed and ready to go for a potential move. If you look further left and we go to a weekly time frame here, we're coiling right under a zone that this stock was struggling with back in 2022, right? This is a major zone. The weekly time frame. Look at this volume. The volume patterns coming in here, right? So ever since November 2024, you're starting to see massive volume coming into the stock. That matched with some very bullish price action. I think it's very clear that this stock is showing us signs that it wants to go higher. Sat L is going to be high up on the watch list for a trade. Again, if we're looking left and we're looking at where could this stock potentially go to, we would just look left and look towards this $10 area, right? So this is going to be a major point. Maybe we get that rally up into the $10 area this May, going into June. That's what we're looking for here on Sat L. I hope you guys like this breakdown. I hope you got some educational aspect out of it. But we're back in business rolling, posting breakdowns, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.